and I've had a breakthrough. I've had a breakthrough. Excuse me. I am focused on 4 areas of self care: spiritual, emotional, physical, economic, which is time, money, and energy, and educational. Now, I have been utilizing the baby step, the self care baby step. And that is basically when you take the most absurdly small step towards whatever it is that is a self care challenge in your life, and taking, steps towards that thing that you're working on, and then taking a huge leap. And today I had a breakthrough. I had a breakthrough. I had to talk to someone who would actually be a self care dream team member. Um, when I work outside of the home. When I work outside of the home, I um, gravitate towards people who are very knowledgeable in whatever their role is in the thing that we're working on. And there's this woman that I work with. She's younger than me. She's in her 40s. She has a child, but she's so professional and she's so on and such a leader. And I really like her way of working, her work ethic. And outside of what we do, where we do it at, I would actually hire her or contract her out to do, work with me on my company. So anyway, I was sharing something with her today, and it was a self care need. And she, pulled me outside. We talked. And when I finished talking to her, I had a plan. I mean, I've always had a plan, right? But you know how you can get so overthinking. It don't have to be overthought. So anyway, I had a breakthrough today and I'm so excited. And this is me working strategic self care in real time, because this is the thing that has saved my life and helped me become a better human being, a better woman, and to honor my needs, because it is hard as hell to ask for what you need. And then when you ask for what you need, you have to make sure you're asking the right people. I also had a breakthrough with that. I realized that someone that I know and love, they are not aligned with the way that they're not aligned with how I view reciprocity. And so that's okay. That's who they are. I'm not mad at that person. Um, but we are no longer aligned. And so I have to make sure that um, I share that. And if I don't share it, I'll, change the way I deal with the person. But it's neither here nor there. I feel so good to have a breakthrough. This means so much to me to be able to share this and do this in real time, in hopes that it will help someone else with strategic self care. So, yes, day 25, highly focused 90 days of strategic self care work. And I'm ready for 2026. I have a plan, child. I have a plan for my business. I have a plan for my life. And my thing is just watching the world burn down around us. Dealing with some grief and having a grief practice. That's very important, because I feel, and I have to allow myself to feel and process and ground myself. So just watching the world and these monks. Oh my God, the Buddhist monks, y'all. They are actually in Logansville, Georgia right now. And that is where they'll be resting. And then they will be going down to Morrow, Georgia, tomorrow, on Monday. Tomorrow's Monday. And they will be going to Morrow, Georgia. I think it's around like 9, 10, 12 p.m. I won't be able to go. But everybody's been tagging me because they know that I'm a Buddhist. And so I am just grateful to see their example. So that, gives me hope, and it gives me courage and also faith to really lean into my practice because I have been experiencing some challenges. And they say that when you're about to break through, that's when the challenges become greater. So, child, I'm just chanting through it, honey. Nam Yo Renge Kyo and doing my human revolution, which is what we do in Nichiren SGI USA Nichiren Buddhism. So anyway, that is it, honey. I will be back. I will be sharing more about melanin and goat's milk. I'm gonna do a long form post about that, and then I will share more about that. That's my thing. But I've been seeing a lot of women talk about Botox, Black women talking about Botox, and I have gotten to 51, and I have not had any plastic surgeries or procedures or anything of that nature. And it's time that I start sharing how blessed I am to be looking this good at 51 and what I've been doing over the years. Because Botox is poison. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, and Happy Kwanzaa, honey. Yes, I celebrate Kwanzaa, but I celebrate it all year round. All righty. Peace.